Hey guys, Nick here from Just For You Studios and welcome back to another video. And today we are doing a trailer reaction for Star Wars Episode 9. That's right, we are currently in the middle of Star Wars Celebration, so myself and a lot of other people speculated that there would probably be a teaser or some kind of reveal of Star Wars Episode 9, and I guess we were right, there is! We have ourselves about a 2-minute teaser trailer, and I'm just very excited to see what is going to happen here. Because one thing that I kind of like about Episode 8 that it did is that the end of Episode 8 didn't really tell you what Episode 9 was going to be about. When it ended, I was like, I don't know what direction they're going to take going forward. But on the other hand, that means I'm not super excited. I'm more so curious. Curious is what I would use to describe my feelings towards this movie. So hopefully this teaser will turn that back around into excitement, because I'm curious to see what JJ is going to do with this. But with that said, let's jump right into this teaser trailer, shall we? Panting. Was it 8? The trailer for 8 did something similar, I think, with the hand. Oh, pretty shot. I like the desert. Not sure what planet she's on.
We've passed on all we know.
Mark Hamill.
1,000 generations live in you now.
That's right, because she has the books, huh? Ooh. Who's that, though?
But this is your fight.
Kylo, I bet. A 1v1. Every generation has a legend. I read that a little late, my apologies. Oh, I love this shot. This is the, yeah, Rian Johnson had some beautiful cinematography, but this is a very JJ shot here. Ooh, good pose. Okay. That's a really cool shot. What the fuck? I don't know what ship that is. That was a crazy flip. Where is that happening? Oh, fuck yeah, that looks awesome! Oh, and the helmet's back. Cool. Lando, yes! That's awesome. And C-3PO. Oh, this feels... Okay, this makes sense.
I'll always be with you.
Yes. Ooh, what's that?
Never really gone.
Snoke. Okay, okay. And the blue Star Wars instead of the red that we got in, I think, Force Awakens, or the classic yellow. Or no, Last Jedi I think was red. Okay. Wow, let's break that down. So the teaser starts off and you just hear Rey panting, and then it cuts in and she's just on a desert planet. I don't know what desert planet. It could be Tatooine. I don't think it is. I think this is a different planet. Again, could be totally wrong about that. They like to show off new planets in these films that kind of look or feel like planets from the original trilogy. So I can see this being, you know, an example of that. But as it moves along, you hear this kind of ship coming and you see it kind of approaching. She grabs Luke's lightsaber, holds it out, then kind of turns and does an action pose. A really cool pose, might I add. But then she kind of turns back the other way, hears something, and then runs away, which is the ship, the kind of TIE fighter noise. I don't know which way she was turning, if she was turning towards someone or that was like her runner stance or something, but then she just bolts. Not Usain, just normal bolts. The TIE fighter just really approaches. You see the leather gloves, which probably Kylo, but maybe not. Ship's just right on her tail, catches up, and then she does like the backflip, which is really cool. But I don't know, and the TIE fighter has like this weird, it's not a TIE fighter. First off, I don't know what kind of ship that is, but it has this like red color scheme that I haven't seen before, so maybe that's Kylo's new ship, or that's somebody else's new ship, maybe Snoke is something, I don't know. But probably my favorite part of this trailer is just this red light, and you see Kylo just fucking up people with his lightsaber. That's so cool. Then it looks like they're fixing or designing his helmet with the red stuff. I don't know what that's all about. I personally prefer masked Kylo as opposed to just normal hey, look at my beautiful face that has a kind of scar, Kylo. Like, it doesn't feel that intense. The mask adds that kind of intensity. So I'd like to see that return, but I'm not sure who's working on the helmet, if that's anything important, or if that's kind of like, just people, repair guys. He took it into Pep Boys, they're just kind of... And then we get motherfucking Lando here. That's awesome. Like, I am so excited to see Lando. I also expected him in the last movie, but that was more of a Mark Hamill film. So I guess this time they're just bringing Lando fucking into the mix as kind of the OG member of the team, which is awesome and totally fine by me. You get these jetpack stormtroopers who look like they're wizards from Harry Potter flying on a broom. That would be a fun crossover. And this feels very Return of the Jedi, actually. They're on the desert planet, they're on like the hover speeder thing, C-3PO's there, but I don't know what they're doing there. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. And we get this really nice shot of Leia hugging Rey, which, you know, it makes sense. They had that nice moment in Force Awakens. They didn't really see each other in Last Jedi. It stands out to me, though, because of the title of this film. The title, let me just make sure I say it right, because I've said it wrong before. The Rise of Skywalker, which, notice, is not The Rise of the Skywalker. It's talking about the rise of a singular Skywalker, which is really interesting to me. Because two things. One, that embrace could be JJ trying to undo the no, she's not a nobody, she's somehow a Skywalker, erase. Or the title could be referring to the redemption of Kylo, the rise, because he's technically a Skywalker. He's a Solo, but by blood, he is technically a Skywalker. So is it referring to him, or this kind of just JJ being like, no, she's not a nobody because people didn't like that, we're making her a Skywalker, hey, right, hey. I don't know, but just a potential theory to throw out there. Then we see all of our heroes just kind of approaching this kind of destroyed something ship. I don't know if it's Death Star or if it's, I don't know what it is. But this was a really awesome teaser. Did what a teaser should do. It doesn't really tell you jack about what the movie's about, but gives you images and sound bites that make you excited. So that's what this really did for me. I'm excited, I'm still curious, and I want to see how it's done. And I'm skeptical, but trying to be hopeful. I could totally see this movie trying too hard to undo what The Last Jedi did, and it just turned into a 2-hour apology as opposed to a new entry into a Star Wars franchise. But I don't know. I really don't know. So we'll just have to wait and see. But what did you think of this teaser for Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker? Still a weird title to me. I'm going to have to think on it and try and get used to saying that. Because for some reason I won't say Rise of the Skywalkers when it's really the singular rise of a singular Skywalker. Which again, I think is important and interesting to take note of. But again, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I would love to hear them, as well as any series you have. I would also love to hear that. But please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with all of your friends, and I will see you guys on the next one. Stay classy. Later. Woo!